Hey folks, do you like podcasts?
Do you have hobbies?
Well, here's the show for you.
The Hobby Shop Talk Podcast.
Featuring childhood friends
And old school noobs.
Luke and Matt.
And we're recording, so
It's provocative. It gets people going.
hopefully this doesn't suck to edit again, but it might.
It's going to take 18 days again.
And that was probably like 18 hours, which is way too much to spend on this.
Not if we want it to be good.
That's true. Welcome to episode 22 of the Hobby Shop Talk podcast. This is going to be part 2 of the Brothers episode because me and Matt haven't recorded. So if you didn't like last episode, you're going to be let down because this one's probably going to be worse because we definitely rushed it.
Yeah, have nothing to talk about, so it's going to be a good one.
All right, but we do because we're gonna continue our top 5 wrestlers because we kind of rushed that one last time too.
Yeah, I got a pretty good amount of time on it and then changed my mind a few times.
Yeah, so we don't have a definitive list from you yet, but
All right.
So you want
first.
me to? All right, yeah, because I didn't go last time.
I don't know if you talked last time.
Yeah.
I talked a few times. You guys made fun of me for not doing it, but
All right, hold on. I'm going to open the Zevia, so is that okay?
it's cracker at the same time. All right, so like I said last episode, Hulk Hogan's definitely number 1.
You actually didn't say that because it got cut out.
Oh yeah, I cut it out because after AJ left last time, me and Tyler were going to keep going, but AJ turned off the mic before I got it and I didn't check like a noob and then just kept talking and Tyler was like talking really clearly about a lot of stuff, but I was like
Mostly
talking.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight mostly, kind of a recap of that. So yeah, anyways, Hulk Hogan would be my number 1 just because he was awesome. He kind of made wrestling what it is, the golden age. Then after that it gets muddy because I think Shawn Michaels is in there. Bret Hart, Mankind, Undertaker, The Rock. That's 6.
Yeah,
So I gotta.
5 is tough.
It is.
We have very similar favorites. I just don't care for Hulk Hogan, but I never really watched him, so
Yeah,
different times.
it was definitely.
He fought Andre the Giant a lot, though, right?
Yeah.
Quite a bit, or no?
Well, WrestleMania 3 was when he,
Lifted him, actually?
yeah, body slammed him, and that
Yeah.
was a huge thing.
Well,
So
yeah.
that really, I mean, just the story of WrestleMania is pretty sweet because like Vince McMahon went all in on it. And then, yeah, it ended up paying off because then the WWF just took over pretty much everything there for a while until the Monday Night Wars with Nitro. But
Oh, yeah,
WrestleMania
Nitro.
3 was where, I mean, I don't remember 1 and 2 too much.
Did Nitro have Sting?
Yeah.
And
He was always WCW.
WCW, yeah.
Okay.
Or,
And TNA.
yeah. Well, and then like the NWA, I think, before WCW, but he was one of the big ones that was never the WWE.
Yeah.
WWF.
Who else was big in that?
WCW?
Yeah.
Before like
Did-
Razor Ramon went over there as Scott Hall, and then the NWO thing happened because that's when WCW really took off.
Didn't like Rey Mysterio start there and maybe Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah, a lot of they called them cruiserweights.
Yeah.
A lot of them started in WCW, so that was they did that for a bit where that was one of their like differentiators. So
They had more high flying guys.
yeah, because I think Chris Jericho started there, and then he came in as Y2K
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because they did that big countdown for a while. Jericho, he's probably in the top 10 of mine because he's pretty awesome, and he still wrestles.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw Jeff Hardy still doing swanton bombs
Beast.
with Sting around, I think.
Yeah, and AEW.
Yeah.
For a minute, I thought you said Jeff Jarrett doing a swanton bomb, and I pictured it. I was like, nah, he can't do that. Like, that's not possible. But yeah, forgot what I was going to say, but what was I talking about there?
Talking about WCW and the cruiserweights.
Yeah.
And
No, Jericho. So Jericho, that's what I was going to say. He has his own band too, and like he
Yeah.
does his own entrance
yeah.
music.
or something.
Yeah.
It's what is it? I forget what it is. Tyler's looking it up right now.
What?
Jericho's band.
It's like Fozzy or something. I'm not looking
Fozzy.
it up
That's now that you say that is what it is. So, but yeah, top 5. You gotta have to take out The Rock. I don't know. He was once he got big. That's when I didn't like him. Right when he came out as Rocky Maivia, I think at his Survivor Series, and then he won it. Like that's kind of when he gained his popularity. But then when he became The Rock, and doing the people's elbow. That's when he got super popular, but that's when he got annoying.
Shut up, bitch.
You've been waiting, sitting on that one for so long.
Oh,
This is for kids.
Moon Knight Shyamalan. Got it.
I forgot.
We might come back to that joke later. We'll see.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So those are my
We'll
top
talk about it
5.
and then never talk about it, actually.
Or spend 2 seconds on it
Yeah.
and then go on to the next one. So yeah, that's what it is. Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Mankind, Shawn Michaels, and Bret Hart.
Okay, but you listed that from 1 to 5, right? Just to make
Yes,
sure everyone
in
knows.
the order. That was
Yep.
the order.
Just so
1 to 5. Yep. Okay.
But it's like my favorite Metallica album. They kind of switch every so many years. But anyways,
Yeah.
like I could watch a Bret Hart documentary and be like, oh man, he's my favorite.
Yeah.
But then I could watch a Hulk Hogan one and be like, oh yeah, I am a real American.
Yeah.
His song.
Yeah.
So I said last time, it's just great. Great song to come out to. Anyways, who's up next? Tyler?
Tyler, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I didn't watch as much wrestling as you guys.
Well, in a day, but you're probably the one that watched it the most recent.
Yeah, I was big into it in 2016 randomly, but I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to it. But I don't know. Jeff Hardy's definitely my number 1. I don't even care. There's no reason. He's just pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Matt
He's
Hardy's
number
not
1.
actually in my top 5. But he's kind of came around and made himself a big deal recently. But I think Kurt Angle would definitely have to be in it. He's a good one.
You suck.
Yeah.
They used to do that.
Kurt Angle. Triple H probably is in there, even though I hated him. But Time to Play the Game's so cool that it doesn't matter.
But do you remember when he first started and he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and he was just a British
He's
snob?
a preppy boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yuppie.
he was pretty sweet back then because he came out with Sable for a little bit, and that's when Mark Marrow, I think.
Wild
was
Man
it?
Mark Merrill.
Yeah. He's like, oh, Corey, that one.
Yeah.
He get
Every
too
time.
drunk.
I've never even seen him as a wrestler, but just we'd call Corey Wild Man Mark Merrill and he'd just get pissed at us.
Sorry, Corey.
Sorry, yeah.
So is that 3? Shawn Michaels would definitely also have to be in there. I stole that one from AJ after he said it.
But I said it more recently.
True.
Yeah, I'm going to
said
say
it
it
first.
last.
Moon Knight Shyamalan. I don't know. The Undertaker almost has to be in there too. The streak.
What did you think about Brock Lesnar beating
That's
ending
pretty
his
lame.
streak?
It should have been someone else. But
What?
Brock Lesnar would probably also be up there. He's nuts. And Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, did they call him the Legend Killer, right?
Yeah.
Like I didn't watch wrestling when he was big.
I don't know. I just like RKOing people. Trying to think
in
if there's-
memes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero. Wait, what's that? Eddie Gordado. The picture,
Yeah,
the twins
everyday
picture.
Eddie.
The twins picture.
Yeah. He's got to be a
Every
top
day.
5.
Yeah.
Everyday Eddie.
Yeah.
He's probably top 5 Twins reliever or closer, right?
Was he a closer? or
Oh,
setup?
yeah.
He's
Joe
a
Nathan
closer.
and Everyday Eddie. Who else is there?
No, Frank
Glenn
Viola.
Perkins?
No,
Frank Viola did not
Aguilera.
close.
Rick Aguilera.
He was a starter and a closer, wasn't he?
Rick Ankiel.
Probably back in the day, they just played the whole game. Burt Blyleven tells everyone every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in my day, they should throw 130 pitches.
Jack Morris pitched 11 innings in the World Series.
Yeah.
10, was it? I remember
Back
that.
when Minnesota sports were.
And was he injured the next season?
I don't remember.
No. He won the World Series in 14 innings. Just kidding.
He did win it with the Detroit. I was going to say Lions, but the Tigers.
before us.
Was
right?
it before us?
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways,
well,
yeah, we did a 180 real quick, but anyways,
Pat Neshek would also be up there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Love Pat
we'll do our
Neshek.
top 5.
He was a side armor, right?
Yeah,
he was sick.
He's awesome.
He got injured.
It's so sweet how they can be good for like 3 years and they fall off the cliff.
He
and then
kinda
all of a
came
sudden
back
they
a couple of-
they always come back like 6 years later. Like, this guy's still going.
It's like I didn't throw, so my arm healed.
Yeah.
Favorite Twins player of all time, Nick Punto. That's all I have to say.
Mine's Cuddy, Michael Kadire.
That's a good one.
Actually, it's Justin Morneau, but
Justin Moore.
Pat Mears,
Oh, that is.
shortstop for probably 1 year. I don't know. I just had a lot of his baseball cards. JJ Hardy.
Oh, who? Jason Bartlett is who I was
Oh, yeah.
combined him.
He was supposed
What
to be
about
this good guy.
Obi Harris,
Nick Kubel.
Terry Tiffy.
No,
Jason
Kubel.
Jason Kubel. Yeah.
He put 30 home run seasons together.
Well, yeah, that one year, like 6 of them hit 30 home runs.
Yeah.
Kadire, Mordon, Mauer,
Mauer can't hit for power. Are you kidding?
Mauer Power.
You forgot Kubel.
Kubel, yeah.
Hunter? Was he still playing?
Corey Hunter, yeah.
Shannon
He's
Sorry.
got to be my favorite. I never got to
He
see
was,
Kirby play that much.
Every year we'd go to the Metrodome to watch a Twins game. I'd hope, because Kent Herbeck was actually my favorite Twins player.
But when you think there's a lot,
When I was 8, he was my
Alexa
favorite.
Casilla.
But anyways, he would always sit. He always sat that game, and so did Kirby. So that's probably why the tickets
No,
were.
the saddest day of my life was we went to one against
don't take
Boston.
my story. Don't take my
we went to one
story.
against Boston.
That's
Nomar
so
Garcia
weird.
Parra
They
didn't play.
traded Nomar Garcia
Yeah.
Parra that day. It was like a 3-team trade, and I thought the Twins got Garcia Parra, but he went to the
Oh yeah, he went to the Cubs.
Cubs, and
That's the year the Red
Minkiewicz
Sox won.
went to Boston, right?
Yeah.
Is it the same deal?
Mankiewicz?
No.
Doug Minkiewicz,
It was Mankiewicz on like MLB 2000
sounds
something.
right.
Yeah.
Gaborik. But yeah, that's
Lundqvist.
Don't be acting like you.
that's easy. I remember it.
I know.
But
that's
I
my
don't
story.
Nomar is my favorite.
He was my
Clarifying
favorite,
that
too.
was AJ's story and Tyler
Yeah.
stole it for you listeners.
Yeah. Oh, back to wrestling.
One more thing about baseball. Mankiewicz,
Yeah.
he caught the ball when they won it, right? At
No.
first base. Yeah, he did,
Yeah.
because then he
Yep.
kept it.
Yep.
And he wouldn't give it up, right?
Yeah.
Something
No,
like
he didn't. He wasn't playing in 91.
No, Boston.
When Boston broke their
Oh.
curse.
Yeah.
Shoot.
He
Mankiewicz
caught
got
the-
the game.
That's
yeah.
right.
And
That's
then
right.
he like never, I don't know what happened with it. I think he ended up giving it up, but
I don't know.
I think he ate it.
yeah.
I think he's part of the Twins system, like coaching or something.
Yeah,
now.
down in the minors, I think.
has the ball in his hand every game.
Yeah.
I won the World
Yeah.
Series.
Hey guys, listen here.
Check out this ball.
That was great. They beat the Yankees finally. Just remember going
Aaron
up against
Boone.
the Yankees. This is the year. Joe Nathan, don't throw that pitch. Oh, A-Rod hit him.
No, the worst was recently when they played him.
Oh yeah, and they
Before-
went up
before
2-3
Bomba
rip.
Squad. They went up 3 rip with homers in the first, and then Irving Santana,
Yeah,
also known as Johan Santana, by the way. Did you guys know that?
his
What?
first name is Johan.
His real name's Johan Santana.
He just
Yo.
changed it because
He
he's
just
like, I'm going to
changed
be a
it 'cause there's
baseball
a
player
Johan
pretty
Santana
soon.
already.
Oh, okay,
Oh, I remember you wanted to say, oh man, we're
man,
just
good.
that was tough because then they gave us the lead right away, and they're
Yeah.
like, all right, we're going to put Barrios in now
Yeah.
instead of starting him. But Santana had a great year.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
it
one of
was
my
like
favorites. He was good. Irvin. No. And Johan,
Yeah.
too, though.
he had like a 3-something ERA,
Johan
but
and Francisco Liriano.
That was,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
yeah. Plus, they had a righty sandwich in there, right? Did we still have
Scott
Radke?
Baker.
Yeah, Baker.
Oh,
was-
Radke was with Johan for a little bit.
Brad Radke.
He's
yeah.
probably my favorite twin.
he actually might be.
Christian Guzman is actually up there. And who was the
Triples
second? Luis Rivas.
Luis Rivas,
That was the
MVP baseball
sickest, yeah.
2005.
Okay, but seriously, Al Newman. This is my favorite twin. Ugh.
Oh, good old Al.
Al Newman. All right, I'm switching
Maybe
chairs quick.
Maybe Denard Span or
Oh,
Ben
yeah.
Revere. They're
Ben-
good too.
yeah.
We always get those speedy center. I suppose every center fielder is speedy, but
What always seemed he gets mad at us for popping
okay, guys,
tabs.
hold on. I got a good one. For my favorite twin. I'm gonna wait till Luke gets down here.
He needs to be sitting for this. About time I hit the old dusty trail.
I don't
Whoops,
get it.
that's the fire exit.
I don't get it.
Family Guy.
Is it a twins joke?
We'll tell you
That, yeah.
If Nate was here, he'd get it. I don't watch Family Guy.
Yeah, you do. You said don't.
I don't. I like.
religious reasons.
But Tsuyoshi Nishioka, easily my favorite.
Oh,
easily
no.
my
See
favorite.
the one we paid a ton of money, then he got fucking took out at second base. Then he
Yeah,
was
it
out.
just never was good.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh.
That stinks.
It
I was
does.
pumped for him.
Same as
Our first like big Japanese signing.
yeah. They never.
Now, who's the
Japanese
one now?
players.
That,
Bungho Park?
no, who's the Oshiado or
Oh, a catcher, right?
We got one.
Never mind.
You're thinking of Shohei
I'm thinking of a
Ohtani.
different
talking
universe.
about the Angels
Yeah,
player.
Shohei Otani.
Yeah.
That guy's good.
He's like a pitcher and
Babe
hits
Ruth.
home run. Yeah,
Yeah,
old school.
old school noob.
Yep, old school noob.
All right,
Anyways, back to wrestling.
Back to my wrestling.
Sorry about
news.
a 20-minute Twins.
First of all, they loved it.
Yeah.
All right, go.
The Twins. I don't think I've ever talked about the Twins that much in my life.
Let's just go throw the ball. Just kidding.
Jeff Hardy's number 1. Okay, Kurt Angle's up there. I'll put him at 2 for now. This is subject to change. And it's also not up for discussion.
Disclaimer.
At him.
Team XVII on Twitter.
There you go.
Okay, Kurt Angle. Triple H has to number 3. Randy Orton sneaky in there at 4. 5. John Morrison.
Who was that?
Okay, you guys don't remember him? Never mind. Maybe Mark Henry or the Big Show.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
big
A
guys
couple
are-
of heavyweights.
But AJ Styles, maybe. He was cool in TNA.
He's a newer one too, right? He still wrestles?
Yeah, well, he's old now, but he was in TNA.
He's like 32.
CM Punk, number 5. Official. He was cool.
He's back, though, right?
In AEW, yeah. Kofi
He just got injured.
too.
His hip, so he had
Do
to
you
get-
guys, speaking of, does Matt listen to the ones we do?
Yeah, he puts it on at the store and then
I'd
zones up.
love to hear him talk about MJF's pipe bomb on AEW on Wednesday, June 1st, 2022.
What happened?
He pipe bombed.
Is it like a real pipe bomb or is this
It's a
just
work shoot, they say. I think it's a term. Like it's a real story, or it's like a storyline, but he uses real elements. I don't know. It's
is it
kinda
a
crazy.
finishing move or like he
No,
did,
like he
did a pipe bomb
promo,
at the thing?
yeah, he
Oh,
promoed is at Tony Khan.
and like it blew up and hurt,
Yeah.
like and hurt people or what? I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
it's a pipe bomb. Like, what happened?
You need to explain
Why
it.
does
guys-
Matt need to tell us?
Do you
Does
guys
he watch it?
I thought he watched AEW.
The FBI is going to start listening to our
No,
podcast.
pipe. Do you guys not remember CM Punk's pipe bomb where you sat at the? They just cut a promo. It's not an actual pipe bomb. It doesn't blow up.
Okay, well you didn't
That's
clarify.
embarrassing.
I don't know that. I'm not
But
that.
CM
big
Punk
nerd.
did it, and he sat down and
said,
sat on the ramp and just like laid into the WWE pretty much. I don't remember that well.
Oh,
MJF, I think is his name, did it on Wednesday.
Michael Jordan Ferguson.
Yeah. Michael Jordan, he's in AEW.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah. John
That's a
Fortnite
better
Kennedy.
Michael John Kennedy. What?
No, John Fortnite Kennedy. That's what JFK.
Moon Knight Shyamalan.
Okay, but anyways, he went in, he just cut a promo about how Tony Khan hasn't, like, he wants a raise and he's not getting it, but he's been there since day one and everyone else has been handed their ticket or something weird, and how Tony Khan shells out money to WWE exiles and then he hasn't got an extension or a raise, and Khan wants to do an extension in 2024 or something that gives him more money, but he doesn't want to wait, so he told him to fire him. Why are we laughing?
No worries. Just keep talking.
What just happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta
Did
explain.
he threaten him with a pipe bomb?
No,
He couldn't even get it out.
Can I swear? Or no? Are
Comedic
you gonna
timing.
bleep out my swear?
I don't know. I think I switched it to adults at some point
You
because Matt
call
was
him like a
swearing a lot.
fucking mug or something. No, that was weird.
A muggle? Like a Harry Potter muggle?
No, like a mug, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you Mark. You fucking Mark is what he said.
So he mugged him with a pipe bomb.
He can't do anything. Basically, I just want to hear what Matt thinks about that.
All right.
So
Matt, let us know if you understood any of that.
I hope he
Heads up for pipe bombs.
don't open your mailbox tomorrow.
It's definitely going to flag us. Hey, we'll get more listeners.
Yeah. Controversial take on pipe bombs coming up.
Be the Secret Service.
That's going to be a thumbnail on YouTube.
Yeah.
Tyler with the pipe bomb.
What's it mean? All right. This is becoming a good plan.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
kidding.
So what was your goal through your top five?
Sorry. You
Jeff
started
Hardy,
with
Kurt Angle, Triple H, Randy Orton, and then
Then you got a
AJ
bunch.
Styles.
I said
CM
CM
Punk.
Punk was my favorite,
yeah.
and that led me to the pipe bombs.
Oh, yeah. All right. Because he did that to WWF originally
Yeah.
at some point. All right.
Yeah, before Money in the Bank or something. I don't know. It was weird. Oh, Daniel Bryan might be in there too. Daniel Bryan's
Oh,
my
is he
number
part
five.
of those brothers?
Yeah, the Wyatts.
The brothers Grant. Oh, yeah, Wyatt. Yeah.
He was. He was feuding with them or something, but he had
Okay.
that sweet title run. He was super pushed over by the crowd, and they finally just gave him the belts. They weren't going to, but they did. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So he's my number 5. Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, Triple H,
Shawn Michaels.
Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Shawn Michaels, honorable mention.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, he's my number one.
Yeah.
Good for him. Yeah, he's gonna be happy to hear that.
Yeah. There you go, Sean.
Who was he cheering for last year in the playoffs? Where does he live? Because he was a big hockey fan.
Oh, yeah.
NHL. I forgot what team Pittsburgh, was it? No.
I wouldn't know that.
Oh. He was at a bunch of the games, so people were.
I do remember that.
Mankind would be 2. Who was in Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Danny DeVito.
Who was the wrestler that helped in that one? Remember when they tried to throw their wrestling?
Yeah, because then they were the Eagles with like the no shirts and then the wings.
Yeah.
Oh, Rowdy Piper.
Yeah,
Rowdy Piper. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was the one.
He was cool, but that episode keeps popping up in my head, and it's a great show.
He was, yeah.
Allegedly, Mr. Shawn Michaels is from Arizona, so he would have been a Coyotes fans. It's not real. They don't have fans. So.
I was like, I don't think they make the playoffs ever.
We could probably go to a game next year, though, and it's going to be like $10. So
yeah,
and a golfing trip.
When they have 5,000 seats available at their Arizona State University Stadium. It's a joke. I'd go to Arizona.
That'll be my 40th birthday party trip.
Okay.
Or
Vegas. We could do Vegas. It might be a little more expensive.
Can we go to Cincinnati?
You want to go meet their mayor finally?
Yeah.
No, he's not the mayor anymore.
Oh, man.
I Googled the new one for the second time I was on after that, and I forgot to bring him up. But no more John Cranley.
Dang.
Sorry, Cincinnati.
Love that place. Okay.
Shawn Michaels, Mankind, Undertaker.
Who
did I cheer for?
Stone Cold was.
Yeah, I think Stone Cold. Stone Cold would be in there for sure.
But I thought you were always a Rock fan more than Stone Cold.
I know, but I didn't hate him.
What? Okay.
And that changed now because when you see them back and you see him just doing
Stone
the beer
Cold
thing,
looked good at WrestleMania. I was surprised. Like he took a suplex, is it suplex onto to concrete, like, which is pretty crazy. Jeez. A souffle, yeah.
He's just a chef now.
Yeah. Cut it up so good.
Pretty good.
Cut that pipe bomb promo pretty good. And then he threw a bunch of his, showcased a bunch of his beer.
Yeah. Oh, nice. He's got his own?
Yeah. I think it's probably like a Miller Lite knockoff, Busch Light knockoff. I don't know. It looks, I forgot what it's called. Broken Skull, I think. Anyways, keep going with your top 5 so we won't get distracted again.
Stone Cold's at 4.
Jeff Hardy, did I say him yet?
No, number 5.
Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio. Jeff Hardy / Rey Mysterio.
I'm basically the same guy. Looked way different.
You've never seen him in the same place, have you?
I have at
the
WWE
place.
Yeah. That's true.
Do you guys wrestling place?
Do you guys remember when Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero had a ladder match for the custody of Rey Mysterio's son?
Oh, jeez. That's a real thing.
Was that the Attitude Era where it was just everything was inappropriate?
I wasn't watching at the time, but I remember just hearing about it later in my life. It's pretty funny.
I was rewatching the WrestleManias just to try to get ready for this latest one. And I went to WrestleMania 19 and there was a lingerie match on a bed that I don't even remember. That was the Attitude Era. So it's pretty crazy.
Was it like Trish Stratus and?
No, it was, I think 2 Miller Lite girls and then Stacy Keibler.
Oh,
and then
Stacy Keibler.
Tori maybe.
Oh yeah.
Did a lot of pausing on that one.
In real time at the stadium.
Yeah, that's why he can't remember.
Stop it.
I can't.
Photographic memory.
But no, half the matches I didn't remember, but yeah, it just reminded me of the Attitude Era because it was inappropriate.
Boy, howdy was it ever.
Because
who's the guy that always came out with a guitar?
Jeff Jarrett.
Elias.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. But didn't he always have a woman with him?
Yeah.
Stacy Keibler.
No,
I don't know.
That's one of the older ones.
Yeah.
I'll think of her.
You're
name.
thinking of Elias, though.
Is he the one that plays guitar?
Walk with Elias, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the newer guy.
Yeah.
But
Is he the one that
Jeff
blew
Jarrett did it way before.
Well, and Honky Tonk Man did it way before that.
Oh, then that's the OG.
Yeah.
Arnie did it first.
Well, then that's the OG.
Simpsons did it first.
He predicted the future.
Shoot. The wrestler picked Simpsons last night. Just kidding. He picked the Simpsons last night to watch, and it was pretty funny. I can't remember. He's at the window.
We're down in the dungeon again. And Blank is yelling for AJ.
Sweet chin music.
Come here, sweet chin music.
Anyone remembers from the last episode?
Anyway, so we got his top 5 while he deals with
Sweet chin music.
sweet chin music. We're going to pause here for a little bit, folks.
30 seconds for station identification.
Are you or a loved one ever been hurt by an automobile accident?
Hobby Shop Talk
Broadcast. We will prod you.
Hobby Shop Talk Broadcast is brought to you. Hobby Shop Talk Podcast is brought to you by Home Motors.
All right, what's up next?
Moon Knight Shyamalan.
Moon Knight Shyamalan.
I would give a in-depth review, but that was like a month ago, so
Yeah.
I just liked it. So if
All right.
you're
Overall thoughts and prayers. What happened? How was it?
it was good. I like the way they handled Mark Spector / Ethan Nope / what's the other guy's name? Stephen Grant. And the third personality, Jake Lockley. That was pretty cool. Also, I predicted in our episode that got deleted that Jake Lockley would be in it, and it was at the very end. And Conchu looked pretty cool. Conchu's cool.
See the one with the bird nose or
Yeah.
the bird beak?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Is there any other kind of beaks? But
Yeah.
Duck.
Not a lot of Moon Knight actual action, like him being Moon Knight, so it's kind of lame, but I hope they stick it around for season 2 or he appears in other things. That'd be sweet. He's cool.
yeah, I only got to like episode 3 and they showed Moon Knight like his actual outfit once.
Yeah.
But then what's with the more sophisticated looking Moon Knight?
That's Steven. When Steven is in control of the body, he turns into Mr. Knight.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
So there's 3 different ones?
He has 3 different personalities.
Oh,
He's got-
okay.
So it's Moon, Knight, and then Shyamalan. This is the third one.
That's a good one.
Oh,
That was a good one.
But yeah.
So-
the villain was pretty cool. That I think he was like an original creation for the show or something. I don't think he's from the comics. Ethan Hawke.
Oh yeah, he's a good actor.
Oh, Ethan Hawke is the actor. I don't remember the guy's name.
Probably Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, he probably just played
It's
himself.
a pretty good villain name.
He's pretty awesome, yeah. Did you ever see Training Day with Denzel
No.
Washington and Ethan Hawke? Watch it.
Okay.
It's one of like the best cop movies.
Precinct 13, wasn't he in that one too?
Ethan Hawke, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's 13?
It's the
It's
unlucky
the
number
13th precinct.
of LA. That's where Training Day takes place, I think.
No, it's, I don't know. Just watch it.
Sandusky, Ohio.
Stay tuned for some great
Just watch it.
in-depth.
Daredevil's getting a show on Disney Plus.
What was
Ben-
he in?
He's
Ben
in
Affleck?
Netflix. Or he's in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, okay.
For,
So that was their
yeah.
way to bring him back.
yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's like,
what's
okay,
his-
why doesn't he help?
'cause he's blind.
What do you have against blind people?
I don't know. This is worse than the time I said Professor Xavier can't play because he's in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, that's another one I cut out.
No, you didn't.
Just to make you look super bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and I said Redskins one time. He didn't cut it out either. Sorry, I know they're the Washington Commanders now.
And they're always going to be the Washington football team.
Yeah, that's a cool name. But no, because did you guys ever watch his Netflix show, Daredevils? That is not Washington football teams.
Was it Netflix? I thought
Was
it was
it
on
on
like the
CW
WB
or something?
Yeah, CW.
You're thinking of Arrow.
No.
But wasn't Daredevil too?
No, it was a Netflix original.
Oh
Daredevil
yeah,
had a movie though.
with like Iron Fist and then Jessica
Cage.
Jones.
Yeah, and Luke Cage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
No, I've only watched Daredevil out of those. Then they
Oh,
had,
I thought they were all in the same
they
show.
are in one. Defenders is what it's called, but I didn't watch that one either. I just watched Daredevil up
Dang,
until
there's
it was
too
finished.
many things to watch.
I know, right?
Well, speaking of watching Obi Wan Kenobi, that's actually kind of new, so we can talk about the first 3 episodes of that, and it will actually be relevant if I can edit this within
By next
18
Wednesday.
days. Oh, yeah, by next Wednesday.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought they came out on Fridays since the first ones did.
Yeah, but then they're like, no, Wednesdays.
There was a whole weird
Yeah, I
reason
was
why, because something else ended on that Wednesday, so they don't want Obi Wan to coincide with the other one ending. I don't know which one it was, but that's why they pushed it to Friday for the
I see.
first one, and then
Yeah, okay. Just be more.
I think it was
things
cool that
to
they put out
watch.
2 at once, because if they would have put out the first episode only, I probably wouldn't have continued watching.
Yeah.
First episode was pretty lame.
I honestly don't remember it.
It's because you're
It's-
thinking of it
it
in
was-
conjunction with the second one.
it was him cutting up fish,
Yeah.
or that big dead whale.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and then
They're
just
hunting
showing.
down Jedis and you meet the Inquisitors.
Yeah, how annoying is the villain?
That's exactly what Luke said.
Yeah,
Golly.
When she gets into that room that he escapes, where are they? And
Yeah.
she's like looking up. It's like, the people you're talking to are on the floor.
The best one is in episode 3 when she's like looking in that random room in the city that they're looking for him, and she's like, "Oh, like I'm gonna pick this building and I'm gonna look in this wall. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna go find them."
Yeah,
and then she
probably uses the Force to figure it out.
But no, she goes into the hidden tunnel, and the girl's running this entire time, and all of a sudden she's at the end of the tunnel.
She's a Jedi. Oh, she probably teleport or something.
Well, what about when Leia is running from those 3 bumbling idiots that can't catch her through the woods?
Yeah, that's another thing I complain about. How can you not catch a kid? I've done it better.
She knows the woods. That's
well,
why,
and
except for they were really bad and dumb.
They were like tripping out, and maybe that's part of her Force stuff coming through and knowing the woods because I think they set it up to she was in the woods before that, and
they were
but really there was like 3 of them within jumping diving distance, and
she's 8.
Yeah,
right?
What
she
about Obi Wan just not telling her that he knew her mom? Like, why didn't you just say that? Her real mom.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Padawan. She finds out on the truck. Right?
Padme.
Yeah, Padme.
Not Padawan. What is that? A Jedi in training?
Yeah, that's when they have the braid.
I'm going to grow one of those now. You should grow one, Tyler.
Actually, I actually went to school with a kid who had one. Up until like 8th grade.
Bring out his name so we can make fun of him. Just kidding.
You just cut that out.
Bleep, bleep,
Good
bloop,
for him.
bloop.
He was himself.
All right, I cut it out.
He said he wasn't going to cut it until the Vikes won a Super Bowl.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
It'd be like down, dragging on the floor by now. Anyways, more power to him. So what? So otherwise,
I still like it. Like,
it was good.
Yeah,
don't go in with expectations. Like, I read an article. I think we've talked about the expectations.
Don't read articles.
Yeah,
but I read it like
with games
on the way here. It's like
while you're driving.
you just look for things that are wrong the entire time. You're never gonna enjoy it.
Well, if there's a toxic,
and then when you are,
masculinity.
Yeah, if there's toxic masculinity, it's Star Wars fans.
Yeah, no, it's
just toxic fan base.
It pretty much went over the holes that we just talked about. But it's like, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Who cares? Like, Obi Wan hasn't been a Jedi for 10 years. He says at least he's gonna be rusty.
Yeah. He's gonna run away like a coward from Darth Vader.
I don't know. There are parts where you're like, no, but it's good.
Yeah,
Star Wars, just like the last movies, they're not great, but it's Star Wars.
I don't know if you can say. You might get heat for saying that. Prequels are bad still. Oops.
I don't care. I watch it.
Well, yeah, I watched them. They're just not very fun to watch.
Second and third one are all right.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
It's all about politics.
But Rogue One, that's like one of the best Star Wars.
That's what I hear. I tried to watch it one time and I fell asleep. So
yeah, that's good. The second time I watched
everyone hated Solo. I thought
Solo was good.
Exactly, but they all know the history and like the little things that I will never want to learn.
Yeah.
About this history.
So if you're a nerd, basically we're saying let's fight.
Yeah. All right.
Well, if you watch something when you're 10 and it's like the most awesome thing ever, like say if you're watching Star Wars, like, or you with the 1, 2, and 3, right? You probably watched those and thought they were the coolest things ever. Well, anyways,
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna get to watch movies.
Yeah.
The nostalgia comes in.
The Raimi ones.
And then anything after that is never going to be good enough.
Yeah.
Like when we went to, which Star Wars movie did we go watch in theaters together?
That was the second of the new.
Yeah.
So it would have been 8.
Yeah, that one I was like, ugh.
Well, right away, Poe Dameron, or what's his Poe Dameron, whatever.
Poe Dameron?
Moon Knight Shyamalan?
Yeah.
Same
Moon
actor.
Knight. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Inside Llewyn Davis.
He's also an X-Men Apocalypse.
He is. He's Apocalypse. Yeah. Oscar.
I did not know that.
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac, yeah. Who's Oscar Wilde? He's an actor.
No, Olivia Wilde is.
Oh, Olivia.
Oscar Wilde's like a poet, isn't he?
He was like making those jokes with the Empire guy. Remember, right in that
Finn.
Yeah.
Your dog.
No.
Yeah, the Empire guy.
FN67 or whatever.
Yeah. So he was talking to one of the commanders of the New Order, and then he was like, "What? I can't hear you." And like it was just like a big joke, and then there was just too many jokes in there. I don't know, which is fine.
That's what happened to Marvel. That's what Marvel does.
That's what Transformers did. Like they ended up putting a lot of jokes in their shows, in their movies, and then they made like 7, and no one remembers them.
Man.
The first and second one were awesome. Mostly because of Megan Fox, but anyways.
I thought you were going to say Megatron.
Well, yeah.
Calvin Johnson.
Smoking weed in Transformers.
Was he? What?
You guys remember that? Transformers rights.
Don't sue us, Michael Bay.
Yeah, the first 2 were awesome.
Obi Wan.
Yeah. I'm still going to watch it. Like, there's definitely things where you wish they were different. That's in every movie almost.
it also seemed like they were just running a lot, which, I mean, obviously part of the plot, but I don't know. With the Book of Boba Fett, the first few episodes are pretty slow. So,
I did
and then they
finish
got
that,
really good.
so-
You didn't?
No,
I just did last week.
wasn't interested.
It was awesome.
Okay.
The last few episodes, like the Mandalorian comes back
For the
for
whole
like the
episode.
last 3 episodes or something.
Spoilies.
Yeah, sorry.
All spoilers alert.
Only I can say spoilers. I don't know, that one's good too. And there's always gonna, I don't know, like when Obi Wan takes out 4 stormtroopers and then 3 come in that troop, and he just drops his guns.
gun.
Like,
Oh, I
come
didn't
on.
even.
He just took out 4 of them, but I
Yeah.
guess they were spread out around the car and stuff too. So
He has
I
a
don't know.
lightsaber.
true,
But
he's rusty.
whatever.
He's not the same Obi Wan you knew.
I bet he is.
His name is Ben.
Brandon?
Do or do not.
Kermit?
Oh, we got Kermit on episode again. I don't know. Do we cut that part out
No,
when you were
that's
doing that?
in there.
That's in there. Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been more excited about Invincible and The Boys than like the most recent.
When's
Star
Invincible
Wars.
season 2 coming out?
I don't know.
I can't
That's
wait.
a good question, but
Have you watched Invincible?
no, what's it on?
Prime.
Oh, yeah.
So
I can
is The
watch it.
Boys.
Yeah, it's a quick, it's like 8 episodes, 10?
Yeah,
It's
I watched it in
quick.
like a weekend because like Yankee told me about it. Matt
Yeah.
is also, that's his last name. I usually call him Yankee, but because I have like 5 friends named Matt. He's like, you should watch it. I was
Very
like, all
much.
right. But yeah, I watched it in like a weekend and it was awesome. Because after
Yeah.
the first episode, you're watching the first episode thinking they're like setting everything up, and then it just everything just.
What's it about?
It's about a
based on
superhero. Yeah, it's a comic book, but the superhero Omnis is it?
Omnius?
Omnius.
Omniscient?
Third person omniscient.
Omnivore. Yeah, that's pretty sure it's it. He eats both plant and animals.
That's his superpower.
It's me. I'm omnivore.
Spoilies. Anyways, and then he has his family, his son, and he's waiting for
Mark.
his, Also, spoilies, he turns his name.
Whoa.
Picks his
Yeah,
name.
just let
it's-
me watch it.
Oh, yeah, you haven't seen it. All right.
Pretty gory.
Yeah. Oh, like super gory, but
Make sure
Watch it,
Sweet
it's
Chin
good.
Music isn't watching.
yeah.
He's got to learn.
She's got to learn about his superpowers.
No, yeah, I watched it all in a day. Pretty sure I was sick one day and I watched it all.
So,
Nice. Okay.
but then The Boys, it's kind of the same. Like it has like the anti-heroes / thing and they're superheroes. But The Boys, it's so good.
Okay.
But they're like hour episodes, I think, 45-minute hours.
Yeah, I was planning on starting it, but I haven't yet. But because I saw the new season came out now.
Yeah, this yesterday. So
Yeah,
we're
so
recording on June 4th. It was June 3rd. So, and I'm on I got to watch episode 8 and then I can start into
Nice.
the first 3 are up on season 3.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yankee's reading the comic book and then, so next episode we do together, we'll talk about
The
kind of
differences?
yeah. So we'll probably have a lot of spoilies in that.
Yeah. Also, Matt, if you're listening, give us your GameCube games and 2 GameCube controllers, please.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Tyler's GameCube didn't work that I bought AV cords for.
And
then-
power cord.
And power cord.
But I paid you for them anyways. So
You
it doesn't
did.
matter.
This is just for Matt to listen to, so everyone else turn off the podcast. we want
You too, Moon Knight.
yeah.
Moon Knight Shyamalan.
We mainly want Mario Double Dash and Mario Party. So, and maybe
Yeah.
Madden 08 if you have that.
And
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one.
Mario Tennis, if you have it.
I don't know if he does.
Oh, all the games you have that are cool.
We'll talk about it later, Matt. So,
Ship them to this address.
with this credit card number, I'll pay you.
The 3 digits on the back, the 3 goofy numbers are 526.
Wait,
Figure out the rest.
so The Boys and Invincible, watch it.
Yeah.
They've been better than the Star Wars shows.
Yeah, they are good. Invincible is really good. I liked it.
So they're technically not milquetoast, is what I came to terms with.
I think
That
they're on milk. I think they're milk toast now because they're.
yeah, they're popular now. So Yankee's probably gonna hate them. He's like, my taste is too sophisticated for those.
He's gonna spit them out.
Let's just bash Matt for a bit. Just kidding.
You know, one time in 8th grade, he. Anyways, what else?
Gotta smoke.
We told that story on one of the other podcasts,
This is
right?
my favorite story of me. That's unreal.
Just walks up to me.
Yeah.
Gotta smoke. You're 5.
You're watching Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Playing it.
Playing it, yeah.
Good times playing backyard baseball.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little brother I never knew I was going to have, right? Wait.
We're both here.
Yeah.
And
sorry,
Brother Phil
yes.
probably isn't
No.
listening.
He listens to him.
No,
I'm just kidding. I don't think he does.
We got to get him on.
Got to get Ryan on here.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want
What kind of hobbies does he have?
golfing.
Yeah.
We could talk about golf. No one would
It's the
listen.
most overrated sport of
I
all
don't know.
time.
I don't know what's more boring, playing golf, watching golf, or listening to someone talk about golf.
Probably watching.
Should I dive in depth about my round today?
Yeah. How was the first shot?
First tee shot.
Yeah,
Can't
that's all
remember.
we need to know. Just kidding, you did best ball.
Oh, I missed our fairway, but I was on another fairway with a okay look, and I ended up parring. So
Nice. Okay.
AJ, you've been home
Yep.
playing video games a lot?
Yeah.
You were complaining about it?
ooh,
Yeah.
here we go. AJ, Jedi Fallen Order, go ahead.
Yeah, I played on the hardest level. So I got like one situation in, died at least 27 times.
I can't remember the first situation in that game.
Is this
Well,
the
you're
one?
working on that. I don't even know what you're working on.
Yeah,
It's
you're
the
in the
big
scrap,
freighter
you're on-
scrap thing.
Yeah, you scrappy an Imperial cruiser.
And then your buddy falls off and you use the
Yeah.
force to save him.
And then
And it's sensed by the Inquisitors.
yeah.
And then your buddy tries to save you.
Is the
Kill
third,
him.
Why
is
you
the
shocking
third
your buddy,
sister in
buddy?
this?
No,
Huh?
it's the second sister.
Oh,
Yeah, second sister. And eighth or something.
Yeah.
She's huge.
I hate her.
that's
They
sexist.
kill your buddy.
Why you killing
And then
my
you
buddy,
take out
buddy?
your lightsaber and then it begins and like you get thrown onto some random train.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
like
the A train.
That's so good.
yeah.
It's
That's
such
from
a
the
good
boys.
game, though.
And then yeah, you just go against stormtroopers.
Stork troopers. They just
Stormtroopers
drop
right
babies
away,
on you.
and they teach you the game. Well, you go over the controls on how to play, and I died in that area because I played on the hardest level, and it was just But yeah, it seems like it's going to be an awesome story. I got to the planet. I can't remember what it's called.
Raka?
Yeah,
Ooh, still remember.
I don't. I just assumed you knew.
Oh,
Did you pass it or what? Or beat it?
Yeah, I beat it.
Yeah,
Wow.
On
and I'm excited
hardest?
to play it again. In
I beat it on the
6
second
months.
hardest. I thought there'd be like a new game plus where you could keep all your stuff and then I'd play the hardest because that's what I usually do. Like on the Spider-Man games. I
You're a
did that.
noob. You go hardest level or you leave. Except for on Mario Tennis, you play the second level.
Oh,
That's the
no.
only exception.
Yeah.
Not up for discussion.
Even like the Spider-Man games on PS4 are awesome, by the way. Love them.
Yeah,
Every
every
time-
time Miles Morales and a regular one.
Yeah.
Every time we go to Target,
100% of them, both times, for both of them.
well, every time we go to Target, Miko, bleep, my son looks for the
You've said his
Spider.
name before.
I know,
My
but
son-
Miko looks for Spider-Man to see if it's on sale because I said if it's on sale, we'll get it, and that
Oh,
was
yeah.
recently on sale for $20.
Did you?
No, I didn't get it, but
Is it the Miles Morales one?
no, it's the other one.
Oh, that
The
looks-
game of the
that
year
looks-
from 3 years
And
ago.
you get the DLCs? What a deal.
What a DLLC.
Nope.
Reach or not reach. We'll let the viewer decide.
We'll let the viewer disguise
We'll let the
guy-
viewers watching this.
As the storks come in. The stork troopers.
I just want to mention that I beat the first level of
Rock up a
Stronghold.
drawing of that and we'll see what it looks like.
Stronghold Crusader Extreme. I beat the first level against Wazir finally. So,
Oh, nice.
yep.
Well, speaking of that, I bought the Stronghold pack. So I got,
Yeah,
or
you
anthology pack. So I started playing Stronghold 2 because I thought that's the one we played. But when I started, I realized it wasn't, but it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I got to get that one because that one looked better, but I just got the older ones because those are the ones I played. But
Well, I did I did story mode right away after they took me through a little tutorial and build
Yeah.
up the city. And then I proceeded to lose to the first guy right away because I was like, I don't know if I build up my granary first or my troops first. So
yeah,
I built up a bunch of like wood chopping places and then food stuff.
yeah.
And then they just came and pillaged my village pretty much. I've made that rhyme. Sweet. But anyway, so then the second time around, I just built up my troops right away and took them down. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I realized it's a lot of different, like, what they call them, battalions that you can have.
Oh, yeah.
So like just controlling them all Like it's the point and click, kind of like you were hoping on Majesty.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
it's a sweet game. I'll probably play it tonight, actually, after we record this.
Nice.
Maybe I should edit this right away. We don't have to cut too many offensive stuff out yet. So, So yeah, Stronghold Crusader. Go check it out, everyone. It was like $15 for every
Really? Holy cow! I paid like 20 for just Stronghold Crusader and Stronghold Crusader Extreme.
Well, I went to look for Majesty because I really wanted to play it because I've never played it, and it was like $20. So
It shouldn't be 20. It should be 15 or 10.
Well, maybe it was 15, but just trying to make it sound.
Don't lie.
Well, it wasn't $2 like you said on the last podcast.
It was on sale.
It was
that
on
day.
sale. Yeah, it must be 1 day sales.
Well, I added to my wish list, so I should get an email. Because I also did Age of Empires and Age of Mythology, because both those were expensive too.
Were they?
Yeah. So I could only buy one.
If they're on your wish list, allegedly every year they give you one.
Make this a company and freaking write them off taxes every time.
We could.
You guys do taxes?
Now the FBI is going to really be after us, or the IRS, Internal Revenue Service.
Bunch of nerds. Give me my tax refund.
Weird, I didn't get mine this year. I don't know. We got 4 million listeners on this last podcast. Weird.
They're all in the van.
The FBI van on my wireless.
On your Wi-Fi network.
On my wireless network.
Gotta go unplug the modem.
We went over that last time, didn't we?
80s country anyway?
90s country.
And I played NHL 22. I didn't actually play a game. I just sim seasons again.
But you got the Xbox X now, right?
Yep.
Series X.
Xbox Series X, and I played Jedi Fallen Order. Again, there's a new one coming out.
Survivor.
So, that should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the only song that plays throughout it.
And you can't mute it.
Yeah.
Or turn your TV
If you
down.
mute it, you fail.
Yeah, I heard the trailer came out for that. Did you guys watch it?
No. I don't watch trailers.
Neither did
I haven't seen anything. I just saw it.
That same actor from, what is it, Shameless is in it, right?
Yeah.
He's the one that's on the Fallen Order. I don't know his name.
That's the guy's name, the guy he plays.
Oh.
I don't know the actor's name. Redhead dude.
Anyways, some people were thinking that he was going to be in
Obi Wan.
Yeah. I got that little intel from a
little crossover.
The guy at work that I was talking to. He's knows way more about Star Wars than I do. I was like, geez, you really look into this stuff.
He's probably going to be offended by this podcast.
Probably.
Calling him out.
I call him Toby.
Just enjoy the movies.
Call him Toby.
Because he's the HR guy. Only to Bree, not to his face, but
you should start calling it to his face.
Although he does have a picture of Toby on his office, so.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Keeps it light.
So he knows.
Yeah. Those are the only games you played?
Yeah. Yeah, I downloaded a bunch. I played Pokemon Legends. I can't even remember if it's Legends of Arceus or Arceus.
That sounds right.
There's literally like 7 Pokemon games when I go to Target. My kids want them every time, and they never go on sale. But
the Arceus one's pretty fun where it's open world. You can go catch a bunch of different
Is it
Pokemon.
online, or is it like Fallout 4 where it's not online?
It can be online. I don't know. You can it's not like interactive with other people, really. I don't know. You just recover if they get taken out by a wild Pokemon, they lose their pack and you can return it to them. But there's lots of like storyline breaks where they talk a bunch and I just skip it, so I don't know what it's about.
Pokemon's not made for stories.
Yeah, and just go catch them.
You just go catch them.
And then there's some huge ones that are harder to catch and beat.
Good.
I did that.
It's a good time.
Ultimate Alliance 3, and Tyler got mad at me because I was skipping the story. I was like,
you skipped it all the time when we were playing.
There's no way I got mad. He's kidding.
You're like, we got Lizard. Was that you? No, it was
me. I like those ones. I want to know. You guys know the background. I don't know anything about that.
There's no way I was.
I'm pretty sure it was you last time we played.
Well, maybe because I already seen it.
So you wanted to watch it again because I was skipping.
Oh, there's no way it was
me. All right, we'll just say it was Tyler then.
What level are you on now? We
kind
of talked about this already.
I haven't played it in a while. NHL Playoffs. Who's going to make it to the finals?
Edmonton. New York.
Cares?
Edmonton's down 2-0.
Who cares? Connor McDavid.
It's the off season.
Yeah.
The offspring. Top 5 favorite bands. Let's go.
Well, my favorite
Metallica,
Vikings player is
Iron
probably
Maiden.
Dante Culpepper.
Now that I think about it, it's Mo Williams.
Actually,
it's Weldy Moore.
yeah, DJ Dozer.
Yeah, it's
Troy
Robert
Williamson.
Smith.
He's probably actually my favorite. Robert Smith. He was awesome.
Troy Williamson.
Chris Carter, Jake.
Laquan Treadwell.
Who was the linebackers?
Chris Domer.
Robert Griffith was the safety, right?
Robert Griffin III. He was a
He
quarterback.
played for the Washington Redskins.
No, Robert Griffith.
Connor McDavid, is he overrated?
Connor McDavid.
Isn't.
Is Nate
overrated.
McKinnon better?
No.
Are you sure?
McDavid's best in the world.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a letdown. I haven't really watched them, but it's
I've
tough to
watched
watch when you know the Wild would have been doing the same thing the Oilers are doing.
It's not that tough. I just like hockey, so I watch it.
Yeah.
I'll watch the finals. I haven't watched any of these semifinals yet, but
So any other news we need to discuss? What do we have? What do you have written down?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I did not write anything.
Hey, throw
down.
that back when you get a chance.
What was it?
My phone.
I briefly played the new Diablo. I think it's Immortals.
It's hanging on the side right there.
which
Flat.
is
Oh, that was Hayden.
so I briefly played Diablo Immortals, which was their mobile game. I don't know if you guys played any of the Diablo games.
I have not.
I've heard of them, but never played them.
They're pretty good, but
They ain't Christian.
He's not wrong.
but I played up to level 5, my guy, and then it's just not the same playing on a phone. You can't like smash the buttons. You have to hit the screen.
Yeah.
It's not as fun and it's too small. That's what she said. And so I'll probably get a Diablo game when they're on sale next because it's pretty fun.
Well,
And
I think
it's
it's-
multiplayer.
And isn't it like one of the bigger PC games through the years?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you can. It's like couch play even on like the Switch, so we could get it. And it's kind of like Ultimate Alliance. We all have your own characters and try to get.
And is it a
different weapons,
MMORPG?
I don't know what that means.
Massive multiplayer online role playing game.
No,
No,
I think it's just RPG.
because I think the big thing. Did you ever hear about Magic Legends? Magic the Gathering
You talked about it
Legends?
before, right?
Where it was a PC like online game, but everyone said, "Oh, it's just a ripoff of Diablo."
Oh, okay.
Maybe Diablo. I'm trying to think now, but I'm pretty sure that So
League of Legends, Warcraft.
pretty sure it was.
Fortnite.
Pretty sure it was Quake. Just kidding.
That counts
But
as
Diablo.
shootings.
Maybe
What?
not now. I'll have to check it.
So yeah, I'm probably going for the console, not the phone. I deleted all of the games on my phone.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a time
phone
suck.
gaming is so lame.
Whatever, you play that Marvel one nonstop. What is it? Future Fight,
Marvel Strike Force.
Strike Force, and
Almost
you're
played-
getting it right now.
Oh yeah, it's because I had to show you.
So talk about
So sweet.
Team Strike Force
I'm not
Marvel.
gonna talk about it. I don't want to admit I play this game.
It's too late. It's on the record.
Yep.
You just get characters. Gambit's
It
coming. to a
reminds me of
place.
Always Sunny when they're doing push-ups for the judge and strike that. Do you
Strike that
remember
from
that
the
when they're doing a
record?
push-up?
On Always Sunny.
Yeah, they're doing push-ups for the judge because they're talking about the Phillies game they tried to get to. Strike that from the record. I beat him at push-ups. The judge is just shaking her head, and Mac and Dennis are having a push-up fight.
I just love
Sunny
that.
might be
Oh
the
my
best show
gosh.
ever.
I
It's
love
so
that
great.
lawyer
Yeah.
that they always like go to, and he's like, "I don't want to help you," but he always ends up in an episode like here and there.
Who?
The lawyer, like the random
Oh,
lawyer
yeah,
that
yeah.
hates them.
Matt
Charlie's the bird lawyer or whatever.
Let me take this. This is bird law.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the whole show, but
Oh, my
some of
gosh.
it, it's good.
Char D. Mac Dennis, the greatest game
The
ever
game?
played.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
we should watch.
I think I got into like season 3.
The first one, the gang gets racist, is the first
Yeah.
title. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is gonna be a different show.
What is it on now? Is it still on Hulu?
There's some on.
Oh,
It's
I
on
don't know.
Hulu.
Yeah,
It is on Hulu.
Yeah.
Okay.
the paid version only.
No, it's not. Well, yeah, the $5 version. It's on.
Oh,
And then-
okay. So
yeah.
the Disney Plus package.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that now.
If you haven't, yeah.
Nice. You
Finally
back
stopped-
into it.
Finally stopped paying for cable.
What about your PlayStation accounts? You still got 7 of them?
Do you still got PlayStation View?
I wish.
I'm still paying for that.
PlayStation View was so good.
It was.
They-
it was
they
awesome.
Shut it down, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, a long
that's what I
time
had
ago.
Right away, it was the best because they had all the sports packages and it
Yep.
wasn't as expensive.
But it was putting them out of business, probably.
I don't
Well,
know.
it was so cheap, like compared to all the other
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So that's why everyone had it. But then they must have either had to hike it up or cancel it
Yeah.
or discontinue it.
I was pretty bogged when they canceled it.
Well, remember when Hulu was free?
Remember when
Crazy.
Netflix you had to order the disc,
Yeah.
which I never did that.
No,
No.
me either. I don't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
either.
Oh, I
so
might have
many
done a
late
few
fees.
times. Not when it was mail, but when they or that was Redbox. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you're still thinking
Redbox.
I'm
Redbox.
thinking of Redbox. Yeah,
It's like 2 blocks away. Like, not today.
yeah.
Not today.
Wait, that's Blockbuster. Wait, that's the video. That's the video bug. I used to work there, by the way. Back when Lord of the Rings.
Back when M. Night Shyamalan was
No, Spider-Man. Was it 2 or 3, right?
Probably 2.
I know.
That I worked at the video bug. Did we talk about it?
Yeah,
Yeah, because you had it held
the
for us.
new
Oh.
movie.
We biked there and got into an accident.
Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Anyone watch it?
Is that
No.
a thing? Is it out yet?
Yeah.
I heard
no,
there's a
I'm
bunch of new characters or some surprise.
It's just a lot of alternate realities. You know, the other.
Is Logan in there? Yeah.
Let's go. No, he's not. Maybe he's. Is he? I don't know.
Is he?
When did you watch it?
The night it came out.
When was this? A couple weeks ago?
Yeah,
Has it been a while?
All right, give us the rundown. I don't care if there's spoilies.
I do.
Yeah, it's just
When are you gonna watch it?
When it comes out on Disney Plus.
American Chavez is in it. If you guys
Is he a
know
wrestler?
Yeah,
It's
that's
actually
what he
a girl.
sounds like.
So
She a wrestler?
He's actually a girl.
her powers is she can punch through dimensions. So
Oh, jeez.
it's like but she can't really control them in the movie. So they end up going to a lot of different ones. And
So when Doctor Strange throws up all those crazy like different realities, she can punch through them or what?
I don't know. You talking about in Endgame?
Yeah, that one, and then
Yeah.
also in just the first Doctor Strange, I think he does that a bunch.
I think he's just in the mirror dimension. I don't know. But no, it's pretty good. I enjoyed my time watching it.
Does he turn into like a zombie or something, or like he has an alternate
Yeah,
ego?
there's a zombie Doctor Strange going around, and by going around, I mean he shows up right away
Yeah,
and dies.
I thought zombies can't die.
That one can because Marvel.
Oh,
Oh, but yeah, it's pretty good.
oh yeah. We'll have to. Me and AJ will have to watch it and talk about
Yeah,
it.
you
I
guys
don't
have
think
to watch it together. Like me and AJ had to watch WandaVision together.
Still haven't watched it.
watch it together. Could you please, brother?
Yeah, I still haven't watched that either. Or I started
pretty good.
I started on my flight to Cincinnati. So
Speaking of Cincinnati, Tyler, take it over. Just kidding.
I love Cincinnati and the tallest building, PNC.
Move there.
I do want to move there. No, I don't. Am I kidding?
All right, next time we talk, what are we gonna talk about? Let's have a plan for next time.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a plan.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Because it's so hard to predict what's going to happen next time.
Well, and also this was
And
random.
when we're gonna do it.
We just got to be malleable to the moment these days.
Good call.
I think you said that on another episode.
Good, because AJ said it one time, and it's
Optimus Prime is not doing good right now. Anyways, with that, this has been episode 22.
yeah. I just want to thank everyone for listening. Thank you,
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Matt. Give me those GameCube controllers. And
Yeah, we
stuff
need
for
those games. Mario Double Dash. Okay, bye.
Absolutely.
I always loved that one.